Have you ever felt that sinking feeling after getting back a test with a score much lower than you hoped for? It is easy to get discouraged, but what if I told you that a poor test is actually a powerful signal, a guidepost showing you exactly where to improve? When you receive a disappointing test result, the most effective way to improve your schoolwork is by adjusting your study habits to be more active and targeted. This means moving beyond passive review and directly engaging with the material in ways that strengthen memory and understanding, ensuring that future tests reflected your true learning. These active learning strategies work because they align with how our brains naturally form and retrieve memories. Instead of simply rereading notes or textbooks, which creates an illusion of knowing, active methods force your brain to work harder. This effort builds stronger neural connections, making information easier to recall and apply when it matters most, like during an exam. To put this into practice, start by conducting a detailed test autopsy. Look at every incorrect answer and identify whether the mistake was due to a lack of understanding, careless error, or misinterpretation of the question. Next, integrate active recall into your daily routine. This means testing yourself constantly without looking at your notes. Use flashcards for key terms, create practice questions for concepts, and try to explain complex topics aloud without any aids. Implement spaced repetition by reviewing material not just right before a test, but also a few days later, then a week later, and so on. This reinforces learning over time, solidifying it in your long-term memory. Also, consider creating a dedicated study environment, free from distractions, and incorporating short, focused study sessions followed by brief breaks to maintain concentration. An insider tip for truly mastering a topic is to try teaching it to someone else. When you have to explain a concept clearly and accurately, it reveals any gaps in your own understanding and forces you to organize the information logically. This process, often called the protégé effect, is an incredibly powerful form of active learning that goes beyond simple memorization. It transforms surface-level knowledge into deep, flexible understanding. Ultimately, viewing a poor test not as a failure, but as valuable feedback, empowers you to develop robust, effective study strategies. By actively engaging with your learning, consistently reviewing, and understanding your mistakes, you are not just improving a grade. You are building lifelong learning skills, enhancing your confidence, and setting yourself up for greater academic success in the future.